His crumpled gold shoulder straps indicated that he was a staff captain. Captain Studzinski, the colonel said to him, please be kind enough to send a message to headquarters requesting the immediate transfer to my unit of Lieutenant, Myshlayevsky, said Myshlayevsky, saluting. Lieutenant Myshlayevsky from the 2nd Infantry Detachment, as he is a trained artillery officer. And another request to the effect that Dr. Turbin. Dr. Turbin is urgently required to serve in my unit as regimental medical officer. Request their immediate appointment. Very good, Colonel, replied the officer, with a noticeable accent, and saluted. A Pole, thought Turbin. There is no need for you, Lieutenant, to return to your infantry outfit, to Myshlayevsky. The lieutenant will take command of No. 4 Battery, to the staff captain. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. And you, Doctor, are on duty as of now. I suggest you go home and report in an hour's time at the parade ground in front of the Alexander I High School. Yes, sir. Issue the doctor with his uniform at once, please. Yes, sir. Mortar Regiment Headquarters? Shouted a deep bass voice from the pit. Can you hear me? No, I said, no. No, I said, came a voice from behind the screen. Ring, peep, came the bird-like trill from the pit. Can you hear me? Hash. Voice of Liberty, Voice of Liberty. Daily paper, Voice of Liberty. Shouted the newsboys, muffled up past their ears in peasant women's headscarves. Defeat of Petliura. Black troops land in Odessa. Voice of Liberty. Turbin was home within the hour. His silver shoulder straps came out of the dark of the desk drawer in his little study, which led off the sitting room. White drapes over the glass door onto the balcony, desk with books and inkwell, shelves of medicine bottles and instruments, a couch laid with a clean sheet. It was sparse and cramped, but comfortable. Lena, my dear, if I'm late for some reason this evening and someone comes, tell them that I'm not seeing anyone today. I've no regular patients at the moment. Hurry, child. Hastily Elena opened the collar of his service tunic and sewed on the shoulder straps. Then she sewed a second pair, field service type, green with black stripes, onto his army greatcoat. A few minutes later Alexei Turbin ran out of the front door and glanced at his white enamel plate. Dr. A. V. Turbin? Specialist in venereal diseases. -914. Consulting hours, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. He stuck a piece of paper over it, altering the consulting hours to 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., and strode off up St. Alexei's Hill. Voice of Liberty. Turbin stopped, bought a paper from a newsboy and unfolded it as he went. The Voice of Liberty. A non-party, democratic newspaper. Published daily. December 13, 1918. The problems of foreign trade and, in particular of trade with Germany, oblige us. Come on, hurry up. My hands are freezing. Our correspondent reports that in Odessa negotiations are in progress for the disembarkation of 2 divisions of black colonial troops. Consuleno does not admit that Petliura. Damn it, boy, give me my copy. Deserters who reached our headquarters at Post Volensk described the increasing breakdown in the ranks of Petliura's bands. Three days ago a cavalry regiment in the Khorestan region opened fire on an infantry regiment of nationalist riflemen. A strong urge for peace is now noticeable in Petliura's bands. Petliura's ridiculous enterprise is heading for collapse. According to the same deserter Colonel Bulbachin, who has rebelled against Petliura, has set off in an unknown direction together with his regiment and 4 guns.